Hi, back here today with the key to the batter's box. This is the new and improved 7-foot plus version with 2 working arms, as we went over earlier in the video. We're just going to go over a brief demonstration of how we use this to create the pitching circles for softball. Typically the pitching circle for softball is 8 foot in radius or 16 foot in diameter. Like we talked about the dimensions of the tool earlier. We know that from the T-piece to the end is 4 feet. We also know from the T-piece to this end is 4 feet. So the easiest way to do this is that the central point for the circle is right in front of the rubber. So if we place the tool with the end directly in front of the center of the rubber, walk out to the end and create a score line, we now have just created an 8-foot radius. But we want to be able to draw a perfect circle. So flip the tool over, again, with the end being right at the front of the rubber. Create another score line. Go 90 degrees to that, create another one. And another one. So right now I have 4 points of reference for creating a circle. If you're really good with a chalker, you could start at one mark and follow your line around and get a pretty good circle. If you want to be a little bit more precise with the placement of your circle, intersect your first 2 lines at 45 degrees. I did one here, I did one here. Now do one at 45 degrees off the front. Another score line. Or if you're not good with angles, halfway. Halfway between my first 2 marks, I'm placing 4 score lines. Again, keeping the end of this right in front of the pitching rubber. And just to make a note, when I'm making my score line, I'm not making just a little tiny mark. I'm making kind of maybe like a foot score line, which gives me a good visual of kind of where the circle's going to go. At this point, I have 8 marks around. It's pretty easy for me now to take my scoring tool, look at my next one, and start to create my scored circle. I can find my mark here, I see where it is there, and start to create my scored circle. If I want to be perfect, you could again place another mark. Every time you place a mark, you're putting your score lines closer and closer and almost completing them yourself. So now I'm only going a foot or 2 between my score lines to create the circle. Just like that, I have the perfect score line for a 16-foot diameter pitching circle used for softball. I'll shoot a couple still shots from above showing you my circle, but right now it's ready for chalk.